All right, welcome back to another Wilk Viz Reacts. Today's reaction is going to be by a wonderful, wonderful band. The band is called Iron Maiden. A lot of you might have already known by the picture on the screen. However, for those of you who didn't, like myself, the band is called Iron Maiden, and the song that we are going to be reacting to today is called Hallowed Be Thy Name. It is the final track on the Iron Maiden's 1982 album called The Number of the Beast. And it says that it's widely considered one of the greatest heavy metal songs of all time, and that it's a staple of the band's live performances. So today, the best part about it is that we will be reacting to a live performance from Iron Maiden today. Again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support to the channel. Please don't forget to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, a share if you possibly can. Those of you who are giving me all these great songs to react to, thank you so much. Yeah, don't hesitate to leave some good review or just any good information in the community section on the platform as well. So thank you again. This is Woke Viz Reacts. Let's get right into it.
I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins.
Tough, tough, tough. They already like they already know. They already know what's coming. They already know what's coming. They know better than me. I'm excited. I'm excited to get to the rest of this. Let's go. Let's go.
To child, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time, 'cause it's 5 o'clock.
Okay. Okay. I'm feeling the build up so far. The build up got my adrenaline going. Definitely. The build up definitely has my adrenaline going. It looks like on the lyrics it says, I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time. Cause it's 5 o'clock. That's where we're at right now. Let's get into it.
They take me to the gallows. Oh, the sands of time for me are running low.
I like that. I like that. See, this is the second song that I hear them talking about the gallows. So like in the 80s, it seemed like they were doing like a bunch of like reflecting on like witch hunts and like stuff like that was like big. Was that big? Was that a big thing? Like as far as like them using those types of times to like connect the music to, like give me some feedback on that. Somebody tell me a little bit more about um why they talk about the gallows, like and all of that. Let's get into it. Yeah, y'all almost didn't want to stop that. Listen, listen. The skill level, the talent, the beat change, the tempo change was crazy. Was crazy. Like, how do you all have such a great skill to come together on one stage and create such a a collaborative like work of art like this. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's get back into it.
When the praise comes to raid me, the last race, take a look to the bars of the last sight of a world that has gone very wrong for me. Can it be that there's some sort of error? I understand the surmounting terror. Is it really the end?
Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on. He said, when the priest comes to read me the last rites, take a look through the bars at the last sights of a world that has gone very wrong for me. Okay, okay. Then he said, can it be that there's some sort of error? Hard to stop the surmounting terror. Is it really the end? Not some crazy dream? See, I like the way that the bars are structured because I write like that too. You know what I mean? So like the way that the bars are structured in the song, or the way that they wrote the lyrics in the song, I could relate to that because this is exactly how I would write. In some cases, at least parts of it. So yeah, let's keep going.
There's some crazy dream. Somebody please come and let I'm dreaming. It's not easy to stop from screaming. The words escape me when I try to speak. Tears flowing, why am I crying? After all, I'm not afraid of dying. Could I believe that there never is an end?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, he says, somebody please tell me that I'm dreaming. It's not easy to stop from screaming. The words escape me when I try to speak. Tears flow, but why am I crying? After all, I'm not afraid of dying. Don't I believe that there never is an end? No, like see, like I said, I could understand. Like I write like that, so it's hard to recite other people's lyrics if you can't do it like on the beat for me. But no, I can understand the structure of the bars though, or the lyrics. I definitely like it. I definitely like it. Crazy, crazy, crazy shift. Crazy shift in momentum, crazy tempo change. Just the synchronicity of it all to me is like it's super dope. And to be able to see this live, you could imagine how much adrenaline this will cause like somebody to have. Like you can't help but to jump around. And I will always be like, why do they do that at those types of concerts and stuff? Like why is it just like pure chaos? But like obviously these sounds and like, the whole vibe of this place, it had to been like super super high energy. It's dope.
Push the gas lights out to the culture. Somebody cries from a I'm coming with you. If there's a God, why does he let me go? As I walk my life just before me, I know the end is near. I'm not sorry. Get so soul to this willing to fly away.
Fire, fire. He says, as the guards march me out to the courtyard, somebody cries from the cell, God be with you. If there's a God, then why has he let me go? Right? Then he says, as I walk my life just before me, through the though the end is near, I'm not sorry. Catch my soul, it's willing to fly away. I like the way that they structured the beat. Like I like the way they structured the bars on here, like the lyrics. You know, because nah, that's fire. I like that. My bad.
Mark my words, believe my soul lives on. Don't worry now, but I have gone and gone beyond to see the truth. When you know that your time is close, and to begin to begin to understand life's a mirror, just a strange illusion.
See, in that last part, he said, "Mark my words." He said, "Mark my words. Believe my soul lives on. Don't worry now that I have gone. Now I've gone beyond to seek the truth." Then he says, "When you know that your time is close at hand, maybe then you'll begin to understand life down here is just a strange illusion." It's crazy. It's crazy. And again, even in the 80s, they still had like messages that they have today. Like um, we still try to like portray this message or, at least have people's mind thinking about certain things after they listen to our music. So, I could definitely appreciate this. Uh, you know, Iron Maiden definitely got my vote for sure. So dope. I love the drum roll. I love it. Fire, fire. Everybody's piece, everybody's part is extremely important to the whole. And that's what I love about this rock stuff. And that's what I love about this progressive metal. That's what I love about this alternative rock. It's so dope because everybody's part, it really, really makes a difference. And like you can't just replace them with any part, right? So let's go. Look at that energy. Look at that energy out there. Could you imagine being out there? Could you imagine how loud that is in there? That's crazy. And this is in the 80s right here. Like, could you imagine? I keep saying the 80s like it wasn't like a time, but, I was born in the 80s in the late 80s. However, I didn't get a chance to enjoy like this. Um, so I think that's super, super dope. Like, I wish I got to see something like this, like in its prime. Rocking out. That's the definition of rocking out right there. That's it right there. Leave a comment if you were influenced by this band. Leave a comment if Iron Maiden was one of the bands that influenced like how you are today or like your style or like your genre or your choice of music, like your lifestyle, the way you dress. Like, did this band influence you in any way, shape, form, or fashion? Somebody let me know. it's like you get so much more. I think I feel like at these live shows, like instead of them just like singing a song or performing a song, like since they have so many instruments, like they can just keep going on with the instrumental versus like if you're like at a hip hop show or a rap concert, if they stop rapping, like you know that you can still play the instrumental. However, um, you know, you wouldn't need the rapper at that point. So I think these guys they fill the void because they are you know, they're instructing the instrument. So like that's super dope. Let's go. Man, man, was that was that not just amazing? Um, I think that was awesome. I think that was great. Um, I think Iron Maiden, they definitely got my vote. They definitely got my vote. Again, if you enjoyed this video today, please don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. Also, leave me a recommendation as far as who you want me to see react to. If you can, I will enjoy that. And I just want to say thank you so much for the support. Let's get back into it on the next time around. I'll see you guys later. Peace.